I'm Nick Forknell. I'm chair of the Neighbourhood Plan Group that is preparing the Neighbourhood Development Plan for 2 parish councils. Good evening everybody, welcome to our council meeting. Good to see so many.
And welcome to Cofton Hackett Parish Council.
What the result was.
Because we're located adjacent to each other just south of Birmingham in the county of Worcester. We're about 20 miles from Worcester, but we're right on the northern edge of the county. We share a common boundary. Most of that boundary is taken up by the Lickey Hills Country Park, which is a very popular recreational area for people living in and around Birmingham, very well known for walking, cycling. The area where we live is semi-rural, nice housing around here, very little commercial activity taking place, but we have a common interest in preserving way of life. Good morning everybody and welcome to our session this morning. The Neighbourhood Development Plan is something that was brought in by the Localism Act, and it allows for organisations and for areas and neighbourhoods to actually produce a plan that lays down policies about where they live, and those policies can relate to anything they want in a sense, but more often than not those plans do deal with development or future development. We've been collecting evidence, we've been consulting with people who live in the neighbourhood. The idea of that was to devolve a little bit of power and authority down more closely to the grassroots, keeping the character of the neighbourhood as it is, or as similar as we can. Promoting nature conservation, protecting areas of special. If you were to look in the Neighbourhood Development Plan as it stands at the moment, just to tell you that we're about in this first bit here. In a little while we'll be finalising our final draft. That will then go for some more public consultation to make sure we've got it absolutely right. Then it is submitted to Bromsgrove District Council. It comes back to the parishes for everybody in the parish to vote.
I worry about development, housing development in the parish.
I'm just concerned that when all these small developments and large developments take place,
Whilst we're not against developments in our area, we do want infrastructure.
What would happen if the vote was no? Do we go back to the drawing board?
It's a good way for locals to get involved in development decisions that affect their lives. It's about planning for the future, for the children.
I like living in Blackwell because there's a lovely community. I actually work here. Been working here for 13 years. I'm self-employed. I run mosaic workshops.
Community spirit is excellent. The school is excellent. And people just love living in the village.
It wasn't until the start of the 20th century that the development of Cofton Hackett really took off, when Sir Herbert Austin decided to base production of his cars at the Longbridge site. Between the wars there was a lot of development in Cofton Hackett as houses were built for the workers. The number of houses settled at around about 750. The demise of Austin Rover led to another fillip of development when the land was acquired by St Modwyn and further housing was planned. This will see the population and number of houses in Cofton Hackett virtually double by the year 2020.
Thank you for watching. You now know a lot more about our Neighbourhood Development Plan. I recommend that you come out and vote in our referendum. Thank you.